Hey everybody, welcome to Friday sporadic video announcements. We like to do this every now and then when we have a little bit more to expand on, or perhaps we have too many announcements for Sunday morning. So let me give you a few things. First of all, Wednesday night Renew has started. We will be meeting every Wednesday night this fall from 6 to 8, not a quick little dinner, but a time of dinner, breaking bread together, enjoying each other's company. And then we will do something that is fellowship/discipleship related. And the idea is that we are going to begin to build discipleship out of fellowship or out of relationship. That's going to expand as the year goes on, but this fall we'll do things like have a prayer night, which is the upcoming one. Sometimes we'll just play, have fun, get to know each other in an informal way like we did last night. We'll have testimonies, things like that. Every week will be a little different, but it's all geared around getting to know one another and to go deeper. We want our worship and discipleship experience here not just to be a program that happens, but a rich journey together as the body of Christ. Sundays this fall, we will continue to have worship at 9 a.m. and then only one class for the fall. Paul Wilson will lead a class, and that will happen every single week, but we are just working to do the best we can with where we are. So with 4 full-time staff people right now and a part-timer, our focus is on that Wednesday night time together and then our Sunday worship, along with a lot of other things that we do, but programmatically just those 2 things. During this time, I want to ask for 2 things as we rebuild the staff, which we're doing. Take a little time. Number 1 is patience, just understanding that 4 to 4.5 people, and Morgan, you're not the half person. I heard you say that sometime. But 4.5 people, we can work really well as a team if we keep our focus, if we do those main things well. And so there are a few things that we won't be able to give as much attention to. That's going to change. The other thing, though, is an understanding across the board that we are in a season of change. Some things we will continue, we will broaden, we'll deepen, we'll do better than we've ever done before as we move forward. Some things we're going to let go. Particularly things that we used to do 30 years ago that made perfect sense to everybody then, that really don't click with everybody anymore. We're taking a good look at those things and saying it might be time, for example, to communicate in a little different way. So just be aware that we are changing with, again, the commitment that we're not going to lose our DNA or change our identity or anything like that. Finally, prayer chain. Okay, for all you prayer chainers out there, please know that we are in the process of moving the prayer chain out of the office and away from the responsibility of a staff member. The prayer chain is a wonderful tool and it works for a lot of people, but the maintenance for the prayer chain is very high. Updates, continuing to expand, receive, edit, all of that over the weekends and things like that. It's just more than I think is fair to ask of a staff member. So I have made the decision. We are going to move it either to Restore My Soul or back into the hands of a congregation member where it actually was 3 years ago and probably worked a little better that way. So just be aware of that. We're going to keep on praying. We're not going to break that chain. We're just not going to be working on that chain in the office. So having said that, have a great weekend. Enjoy these cooler temperatures. I love you, and I'll see you in a couple of days.